What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, first off, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. My subscriber count has like doubled almost in the last month, so I really appreciate it. And if this is your first time here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you find this content or this video useful, and I appreciate it. So let's get into the video. Today what we're doing is I'm going to show you guys how to adjust your chain. If it's a little too loose, kind of like that, then just using some very basic tools. I like to use a ratchet, but you can use a wrench for this big nut, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and get into it, and we'll go from there. Cool. If you don't have one of these stands, you're gonna have to invest in one. My suggestion is that you, I got this one on Amazon for like 50 bucks, but it's gonna make this a lot easier. And you need it to lubricate your chain and whatnot. By the way, if you need some advice on how to do that, I will link one of my other videos in the description, and it's how to clean and lubricate your chain with like WD-40 and some other stuff. It's like a 1-minute video. It's really simple. Let's go ahead and get started on this one. So the first thing you want to do, guys, this nut, you're gonna have to loosen it, okay? Now, if you didn't take shop class, or this is your first time doing it, don't forget lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Make sure that it's the right size. You don't want to strip it. You can do this with a wrench, but I like to do it with a ratchet. Now you don't want to take it off. See how it's loose? But you do want to make sure, you don't want to take it completely, you don't have to take it off completely, but you do want to make sure that it's loose. Next, you see these dots here? These little dots here, those are your guides. Now on your bike, you may have lines, and either way, you want to make sure that the line or the dot, whatever indicator it may be, is the same on this side, and you want to be as exact as possible, okay? Because those lines are the ones that those are the guides that keep your wheel straight. So you want to make sure that they are as close to identical on the right side as they are on the left, okay? So if you loosen one here, in other words, if you do a complete turn here, you want to come to this side and do the exact same thing on this side. You don't want to go 1, 2, 3 and then 1, 2, 3, because your wheel will not be lined up, okay? First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna break this one loose. This is your I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't know what this is called, but this is the one that holds it in place. So again, lefty loosey, righty tighty. So we're just trying to loosen it, okay? So there you go, fairly loose. Now we're gonna come to the other side, and again, loosen that one. You do not want to strip these nuts, okay? If you do, whew, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but you're gonna have to take the whole tire off, find nuts that are the same size, and then replace them, because you do not want to loosen those, okay? So now that they're both loose, you're gonna start with this, keeping the guides or the dots or lines, depending on your motorcycle, in check, okay? So we're gonna go, what we're trying to do, because the chain is loose, we need to tighten it a little bit. And if it's too tight, you're just gonna reverse this process, and you're gonna push the tire this way. But in this case, that hardly ever happens. So what we're gonna do is tighten this. And there's a way to tighten this. I always do this by feel, because I've had a lot of motorcycles and I've worked on my own motorcycles and cars for a long time. So we're gonna go 1, and we're gonna go to the other side and go 1, and we're gonna go back to the other side and go, my bad, 1, and that's kind of like 2 full turns. Sorry, I'm trying to do this and my system's not working out today. All right, now we're gonna look at the lines, in this case the dots, okay? And we're gonna just measure and make sure they're as close to what they're supposed to be as possible. Now, this motorcycle is about 3 years old, but it only has about 3,000 miles. And those 2 turns, look at what it did. That's more than enough, okay? Now what I did, what you just heard, is I tapped the tire, I'm sorry, to make sure that it's not loose or anything like that, or kind of to adjust it a little bit. Now, I think in this case, that's more than enough for me. But yours might take 2, 3, 4 turns, right? It just depends. Now, there is a tool to measure this. The distance between here and I think the tension or whatever, there's other ways to do it. But look, you shouldn't be smacking too much unless I'm really, really putting pressure on it. And it shouldn't be coming too far down, up and down here. So I think that'll do it for mine. I'm just gonna check one more time on the dots. Okay. And they look pretty even to me. So all we're gonna do now is tighten this one that we just loosened. We're gonna do it by hand first if it lets you. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay? Now that it's done by hand, we're gonna, everybody's bike is different, but mine, this is a half or a 13 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is a half. Actually, the half feels a little snug, but I don't wanna. Okay? And again, I apologize, guys. I'm trying to do this with one hand and film with the other hand, so my assistant is off today. But you see, now once we tighten this, this has to be pretty snug, okay? Not like to where you're trying to break it, but it's pretty snug, because that will keep your that's gonna keep your wheel aligned. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now, once you tightened, you got to double check the dots again, the distance between the dots and that center bolt. All right, they look pretty even. Don't forget, obviously, to tighten this bad boy, or your tire's gonna come loose. So you want to tighten this to whatever specs, torque specs your bike is supposed to be tightened to. I do it by feel, because like I said, I've been doing it a long time. So that's pretty much it, guys. Now, please, I can't stress this enough, check the dots or the lines on your bike to make sure they're aligned, because at low speeds you won't really feel it. You'll be able to go straight, but at high speeds, your back tire's trying to do this while your front tire's trying to go straight. That's an accident waiting to happen. Don't do that. So now that we tightened everything, look, feels pretty good. Guys, before I let you go, this is another way to make sure the chain is perfectly aligned. This chain right here should be perfectly aligned with the back sprocket and the front sprocket. If it's even a little off, you'll be able to see it. It kind of curves this way and then back to straight. So see how it's kind of straight right there? That's another trick to make sure it's straight, aside from the dots. So, whew, it's hot. It's like spring in Houston, but it feels like summer. So if this is your first time here and you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Peace.